Welcome to another video. Today we are playing Melon Sandbox. Today I'm going to be telling you the story of the Always Came Back. Melon that always came back. Once upon a time, tomatoes were evil and always was attacking other ones. So he came to attack a melon. But a melon with defense, he destroyed him, seriously bleeding. And then another tomato came. He secretly came and was going to shoot him. And just in case reasons, shot him multiple times. Luckily, he left. He left his gun because it ran out of ammo. But then he revived. Even after all the pain, he got revived. So he decided to go back for the tomato. He accidentally dropped the gun. Luckily, didn't notice, so he hits it but then drops it again because his bones are weak. So shot him in millions of pieces. He died. And to make sure, he froze the body. So they think it was just him being too cold. It was a murder. And he kept the icicle in there. And then he hit the bodies together last time. But then, somebody got another tomato, saw what he did, so he got an old worm and hit it. Thought he was dead for sure now. But then he left. And his hand fall off. Make sure he was dead. But oopsies, somebody threw a limb connector and a band-aid too. So, got the hand back, but it was all red. And then, he somehow got up again. This time, we'll never die. Sadly, his back was broken, so he felt like he couldn't do anything. So he tried to fix his back. He decided to snap the back into the right place. Finally did. Came to kick, fight the one with the broom. But his back turned weak again. So we are smashed. Then rolled in to his leg and broke his leg open. Then he regened. His back was still broken. so he could just sit here hoping for it to get fixed. And then somebody gave him a cure to fix his back, so they fixed it. And it would work again, so they had to keep trying. Couple hours later, he finally got healed and cleared up all the evidence. Then a infected came to attack. Right before he was gonna attack, he dodged. Then he came up straight for him. Luckily, he just dodged. He decided to get a freeze and sit. Luckily, he was there. He jumped away, but he found out he has no place to land without dying. Wonder what he could do at this moment. And then it feels like something was holding his leg when he went down. Then the man came again, but he flung too high, so we cannibaled, and then he embraced for the impact. Then fell off. Was hoping. It was very painful. Broke his, but luckily the icicle from him fell down and hit him. Killed him. So luckily they got Clee. One wig was fell out of the enemy and rolled wide into him and smashed. But then another one came because the other one didn't. And then another one came. Because they keep dropping them because they were trying to get somebody past. Then it regened and made 4 millions. Well, this is the real one. They decided to move the West. Not all of their body can't be controlled, so they all gave them viruses. But then they all came back, and then they started infecting. Till they saw another million. They're about to infect him until he got a rifle. He was scared to shoot all his clones because he thought they could be very useful, but he had to. Sorry I have to do this, but and then he thought he was gonna get bite. He dodged. Then he accidentally shot himself. Keep shooting. No, he was shooting himself, and then he was too weak to shoot anymore. I know I'm gonna die, so it's just worth it. He got a sticky bomb out of his pocket and threw it. And it landed on him. Guess it's goodbye. Nuking in 3, 2, 1. There was a nuke button to activate. Luckily, his body was still there. So they finally got a regen and decided, well, if got the skull. They decided to fix all his body parts. To do a couple hours later, they got rid of all the body parts and decided to got a brand new body, and the West is still burning. The hand is still holding the gun. Yeah. He throws the gun and it got burned again, but luckily he had a regen. So he thought if something could just take the heat away. Then he thought of clothes. He thought the clothes would burn, but it just didn't. So he just threw it away. So he decided to get a metal rod. It wouldn't cool down. Burned him again, and he found out he could just keep burning himself before all the heat just leaves. Luckily, he got the metal rod and beat it up to bone sack. Oh, he has to regen. I never knew you could do that. And so, that's the story of how the melons defeated the tomatoes in the most used war. I don't want Dame regen. I want... I think it's regen stuck to me. How do I get it off? Oh, regen. A regen just killed somebody. You have to burn his body. Regen. Seems like he lost the arm though. So then he decided to be like, mate up. So they had to use the last regrowth. He didn't hit the arm because he could have turned the arm into a brand new evil melon. Well, that's story one. We may continue in another video. I'm going to spawn new melons and we're going to use a different hoe. It's going to be a short story though. Die, buddy, die! It's just... How did I feel that? I don't believe. How? Guys, if you were in these conditions, how would you stay alive? Because if I was still black, he's still alive. Then I'm giving him brain damage. Straight to the head. Has he died? Still no. I'm not. Can I say he's finally dead? Yes, he's died. He finally died. Now this is called the story. The Knight and Sage, the most smartest people in the world. I'm so sick of going to school. Yeah, I don't have to walk. Should we invent something that they don't have, so we don't have to walk anymore? So they invented a Jeep. Like, let's go in. Because I haven't done my driving test, so I'll be at the back. But let's go to school. Ooh! That's dangerous. Oh no, I hit reverse. Right. Alright, I'm gonna park. Parked. Alright, are you alright? Yeah, it's got a little sore on my hand and on my head. I wish instead of band-aids I could just invent something that just helps you. So that's how they invented the regen. They were super smart, but nobody knew. And they loved science because their science is actually good. Yeah, we get to do science experiments instead of homework. Yay! Yeah. And then they invented, because there was a scientist, so they invented a robot. Beep bop, I am robot test 3454. Please, we gen. Beep bop, beep bop, beep. And then they win the science test. And then a random dragon flew and said, hey, and then he punched him. But then the super evil villain came and stabbed the evil person because he thought he was nice from the friend group. I never got to give the kids free candy. Oh no, we need to be safe. He was still making sure he was dead. So then, they needed something to protect him. Build a wall! So they builded a wall. He tried to attack, but the wall was in the way. I'll be back here next time. And then the wall fooled and crushed the body. Beep bop, scientist has been won. Beep bop, beep bop. Let's go back home. Yeah. So they went back home. Then they decided to, I remember the car we invented, yeah? Well, I think we should actually do a test on this track I made a long time ago. Yeah, we should. So then they got the Jeep again. Right, let's go in. I'll drive. No, wait. I remember, this could be my driving test. Oh. Wait, let me get in. And then he sat in. Alright, I'm coming. Alright, let's start driving. Well, he came enough. Sure. Oh, hill. Are we fine? Yep. Oh, see the big hill. Da. I don't think this is safe enough. Ow, my hand. Oh no, did I just kill my friend? Oh no. Go, 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 go. Ooh. I need to find a way to fix this. I don't think. Oh, wait, this is for pros. Ow. It just slipped me. I can still stand. So that's how they invented the regrowth. This is the only chance if I regrowth myself. Yes. It'd be so cool if you could pick up a hand. But the closest you got. But then two spawned. So they decided to see which one's real. Said, name this. It's the acid, and this one said, I don't know. So they used the acid on him. And they turned into spooky, scary skeletons. Alright, let's go back home, yeah. So they went back home. So they're back home. And then they decided, we should invent a way more stuff. Yeah. Oh no, it's raining. They waited a couple hours because they wanted to be outside. Boop. Oh wait, it's not raining. And then after 2 hours, they invented a bunch of stuff. Now let's try these stuff we invented. Let's test it on our main subject, tomatoes. Oh, I won't do anything. It's just a half or something. So I'm gonna have to hit it hard. E. Oh, I think it froze. Yeah, I think it froze. So cold. He died. Oh no, how am I meant to? Holy growth, I don't think that would work. His skin is eyes. Oh my gosh. Norwegian bracelet. That would have been so sick. So that one freezes. What about this one? Let's go a bit far away just in case it freezes again. Even though it looks more fire. Oh, it went on fire. Luckily, these things don't burn us. Well, let's just get rid of that. Fire, go away. Let's see the next one. I found a clone melon, so let's... Wait, he just disappears? That sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's do tomato again. I'm pretty sure I meant to bang this one on the ground. Alright, it's stabbing his feet. What happened if we bang it on him? Spikes go on him? Wait, could they damage? Would it damage people? Well, let's just kill him anyways. He does die. Try the next. Wait. This makes stuff glow. Let's try the next one. Oh, someone missing, but we can do it. Wait, a tomato. Wait, this makes the floor sticky? It's like super glue. Oh, wait, let's just kill him. I glued him for sure. Next one is balloon staff. So we just made our balloons and use magic. Wait, it turned into balloons? That's cool. Let's pop him. Pop. Next we got slick. I'm pretty sure this should just make him slippery. Yep, and now he's super slippery. Next is this mutant one. I'm gonna clone of you. What, it making them have more body parts? That was in school. That should be useful. And that's the end of the story, part 2 coming soon. More men in sandbox. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.